All right, one of the big reasons why Michigan's defense was lit up was because of that man, James Cook. He had 521 total yards in the Orange Bowl, and the Wolverines were fully fried hard by the senior running back who set a career high with 112 receiving yards, including a 39-yard touchdown. Cam Smith back here, and I have my guy Michael Felder at the touchscreen for more Tape Don't Lie. You know classes in session. So, Mike, let's start this off with James Cook, who fried up that Michigan defense, especially on the ground.
Yeah, listen, I love what he does on the ground. I love what he does through the air. I think this is a guy that's dynamic and dangerous, and was looking at him go up until the Michigan game. He's someone that I felt was underused. So let's look at what he brings to the table, because over the course of the season, this is the way that they use him. Yeah, we got fancy graphics now. So this is your guy, James Cook, right here. And I think the cool thing, we know Georgia's going to run zone. They're going to get you here, 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 and here, and he's going to find a way to make a play. We saw him almost bust open a big run, but this safety had to save the play against Michigan. I think that's critical to watch, because we know he's going to be a part of the run game. And I think the run game is important, not just because of James Cook, but also this guy right here, right? That's Stetson Bennett. What we've seen in times and in spots is Bennett get on the move. Maybe he's an added wrinkle for the Georgia Bulldogs in this game against Alabama, but there's a lot that Cook brings to the table, and it starts with the run.
Yeah, and Stetson Bennett is a guy, of course, that has a lot on his shoulders. He's not trying to put anything extra on his shoulders. So how much important is his just approach to the passing game with this Georgia offense against Alabama?
Yeah, I think Bennett being able to move around a little bit is going to be really critical. And again, we're going to focus on Cook because Cook provides relief. So let's get Cook out here, right? We get a little motion wide. So now we've got James Cook. You know what? Let's do it this way. Boom. And now you got four sitting out here. And what you have, you're going to force the linebackers to bump out. You're going to force this linebacker, and you're going to create a smaller box. That smaller box gives Georgia numbers. Those numbers can allow Stetson Bennett to make plays. They're also going to slow down that pass rush. I think that's critical in this football game. But when we talk about James Cook, and we talk about what Cook brings to the table, I think there are two really remarkable elements here. So in the backfield, when he's in the backfield, Cam, one of the things I want folks to pay attention to is his ability, especially on a short side like this, his ability to put this guy in conflict. And what I mean by conflict is the idea of him getting outside. So if they've got banjo games on that running back right here, you go left, I take him, you go right, I take him. If they have that, Cook getting wide like this is going to be a real problem, because this guy's going to have to take his run responsibilities and then fast flow to try to carry Cook up the field. Same thing goes on the wide side. What you're going to see, this guy's going to have a lot of ground to cover to try to get to Cook. But the other part with Cook, and the other part I find really interesting, especially if Alabama's going to play some man coverage, is this motion right here. And that motion here means this guy has got to come out here. And when you get him out here, Cook has the ability to beat them off the ball. We saw it against Michigan, right? The explosiveness from being motioned out or being flexed out, the explosiveness to get upfield, and this guy, number 4 over here, has the ability to outrun everybody to the pylon, and that's what makes him dangerous. Can he be a piece that helps put Georgia over the top?